podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
Yo, 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 and welcome back to the Banter Boys podcast. My name is Sanji. With me is Ryan. How you doing, boy?
Welcome. I feel like I know nothing about football. So that's how I'm feeling. Lost.
Ah, it's on par for the pod.
Yeah. I think both you and I were traveling.
Yeah.
I did not watch a single thing.
I watched a little bit.
It sounds
I watched
like
a few
it.
games.
And I have no clue what's happening in the transfer window. So I'm just going off of what you've updated me on.
I mean, we can touch on the transfers, the Jan transfers and stuff like that. I don't know when you want to touch on those. I mean, we could talk about it now.
Organically when we're going through the fixtures, maybe.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Yeah, great lack of structure for our 300th episode, by the way.
Yo. Get Ras to do a kind of, what is it? The horn?
Yeah. It's like unofficial 300, kind of. Like, we've obviously done more than 300 episodes, but according to the count or whatever,
yeah,
supposedly it's 300 free episodes.
It's like 300 episodes with honey names.
Oh, yeah.
Because all the others...
I mean, no, there's some inside track stuff. When it was free, inside tracks is part of this 300.
True.
What a glorious 300, though. Still, landmark.
It is, definitely. And maybe we might get 300 listeners. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, one day. Yeah, how was your vacation? Where were you?
New Orleans? Just for the weekend.
Oh, yeah, true.
It was quick.
Did you party? Was it work? I thought it was work.
It was Kayla's mom's birthday, so we just did a quick trip.
Amazing.
It was not work, but work adjacent because I could still have to do a bit of work.
Yeah.
It was good. The weather got really cold, but I got out this Sunday because I had to be back in office on Monday. They were supposed to leave the Monday. Flights got cancelled and didn't leave till Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
Because there was this giant storm looming everywhere.
Is it the same storm that fucked up Canada as well? Because all my Canadian friends got absolutely snowed in. Like,
negative 50 something. Yeah. That one.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy to see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Discord is well aware I was in Barcelona again, given I looked like a fucking alcoholic. And yeah, my supposed kid, I guess, or child, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I mean, Katie opened his bar, right? His rum bar. So
yeah, is it Dogla something? I actually finally saw the name.
The restaurant's name is Dogla.
Yeah.
Good
stuff.
I mean, as Trinis, we love that name, right? I don't think the locals exactly know it until they're explained what it means. So
gotcha.
Yeah. Good rums, good cocktails. I mean, one of our Discord members has already been to the restaurant before me. Great food as well. So
really, was that just coincidental?
Yeah. What, the fact that the listener Ghost FC? No, he went he was in Barca, and I was like, definitely go to the bar. And he did. He had a great time. Took a picture with Katie and sent it to me as well. It was fantastic to see.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah. I had tomato choca at his bar, man. It's great.
Oh, nice.
They call it pan con tomate, and I was just like, no, this is tomato choca, bro. Stop lying to these people.
Is it sada roti or is it just bread? It's pan.
It's like a very thick sada roti. I feel like it's sada roti for European people.
Okay.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Not my thing, but the choca was on point, so.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Anyways, listeners, welcome back to the Banter Boys podcast. We are a default Fantrax pod. You've caught us on our free regular pod, and the reason I say free is because we've got extra content on our Patreon for the low price of $1.99 per month, which is mainly waiver pods, but it's basically a way to help support the brand, because everything else we do is pretty much free, like the banter board, which I know is not 100% functioning, like especially our set piece page. That's because of the whole FB ref Optus shenanigan shit that went down. We're looking for a solution, but I mean, you can still access the data dump, and the picks are still there, still doing well, all kind of fueled by AI and whatnot. But yeah, in terms of tonight's episode, typical format is we have two halves. In the first half, we do a data dump and we do a match by match recap of Fantrax relevant events. Then we take our halftime pint and we jump back into league updates and answer questions that we get from our lovely Discord community, which is also free to join. All you need to do is DM me for a link. But yeah, other than that, I think what I'll get Ross to do is quick social plug. So Ross, please do that right here.
Yeah, for sure. So you can message us on Twitter and Instagram. Our handles at BantaB. On Discord in the Draft PL channel, Banta Boys #6585. On Reddit, /Banta_boys. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube, all under the name of Banta Boys.
Okay, so hopefully you've listened to Ross. If you're listening to us on Spotify and YouTube, which is the main ones that we kind of post on. I mean, we post on several other things, but that's why we check, where we get our likes, our follows, our subscriptions, etc. So we truly appreciate it if, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that bell notification button on either platform so you know anytime a new episode drops. And thumbs up on the video, leave some comments. We read all of them. And again, all those little interactions really help the pod and the brand grow, just so we can make the community even more amazing season by season. So I think that's about it. I know, like, waiver pods, waiver pod hasn't come out yet is because I got back from my trip like maybe day before yesterday, something like that, and I am fucking under the weather, so I'm dying slightly. And also Ryan's fucked by work, so we're still trying to get shit out. But on the waiver pod, I will touch on like the Champions League fixtures, how those went, any injuries, this and that. I mean, we will probably touch on it a bit here. And maybe the Jan window ones as well. Yeah, I don't know. Should I do Jan stuff on? I mean, we talked about doing it organically, but I don't know. Should I do Jan stuff on the waiver stuff instead? Like, it's up to you.
Yeah, I guess we'll just bring it up if necessary.
Okay, cool. All right, let's just jump straight into the data dump then.
Ay, 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 ay. Fantasy with the Banta Boys.
All right, so looking back at game week 23, starting with key passes as always, the highest number recorded was 6 by Pascal Gross, then 4 by Declan Rice. There were a shit ton of 3 key passes. I'm not rattling all of them off. Ryan, thoughts?
That's just gross, man. Yeah, like
gross misconduct then.
Oh yeah, man, he's never left Prem.
Yeah. Why did he leave the Prem, man?
I don't know. Selling dreams to play for the national team and do things. I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, which he did.
He did.
Wasn't he at the Euros?
Yeah. But I mean, they weren't a good squad anymore.
No, they weren't. Or aren't. I don't know. Also, I heard some wildness about Germany not playing in the World Cup with all this politics shit going on.
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
There's a chance of it. Anyways, I'm not going to get into politics and all that crap, but yeah, just thought of Germany and yeah. But gross good. So I'm go for varying amounts of fab or lack thereof in leagues. Yeah, I didn't bother going for him anywhere. Well, or where I tried to go for him, I didn't get, and it's just like, yeah, what's the point? Like, I just assumed everyone was gonna outbid me because I had 0 fab everywhere. So
yeah, I get it. I mean, it's at least you tried. Don't even know how much I bid. Probably very minimal fab.
I mean, I'm surprised you even bid. Like, waivers aren't your thing, so
I put them in early when I remember.
I think that's the trick. Is like as soon as you're watching football and the weekend is going on, like Sunday evening, that's when you should just put all your waivers then. Like
Basically, yeah. And I think Gross,
yeah,
he didn't make it into the pool until like that weekend, so he was on waivers for a while.
yeah.
But yes, huge swings.
Yeah. I mean, Declan Rice, standard, guy's a goat.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. From the list of threes, though, I will pick out like maybe a couple of names. We're not gonna go through all, but like some of the guys that came on as subs or played, less than 60 minutes, that sort of stuff. Dango, Ryan Christie, Jeremy Pino.
Yeah, and I guess
all getting 3 key passes each.
Each of them took some corners too. I think at least 2 each. Sorry, no, probably Christie didn't, but Dango took 2 corners. I think Pino took 2 corners. So I'm sure they got at least a key pass or 2 from those. Dango just needs to like start again. Like came on early, caught 13 points, killed it.
Yeah.
Didn't watch any footy, but I'm sure he looked back to his usual good. Positive self.
Yeah, I watched a bit of the West Ham Sunderland, a little bit of the Man City Wolves. What else game was there later that day? Bournemouth Liverpool. I watched a bit of that as well. Actually, I watched a good bit of football while I was in Barca, surprisingly.
Nice.
I like kind of watched the Chelsea game because I was at a pub or a bar or whatever. Arsenal United, obviously, because I mean, come on, Arsenal wheels falling off and all that.
Yeah. I watched a good bit of that game.
Yeah, and then Everton Leeds as well, of course. Yeah, interesting to even see Saliba having 3 key passes.
Honestly, so rare, random.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I think we can move on to shots and how many went target. Highest number of shots attempted was 5 by what the fuck? Yerson Mosquera of Wolves? That's
ridiculous.
Surely our website is not working, but he apparently had 1 of his 5 on target. Harvey Barnes had 0 of his 5 on target. James Justin. I'm sorry, Ryan. I know you wanted to name the last pod after him, but he had 1 of his 5 shots on target, and then 4 shots attempted. Yeah, which was a goal, and 4 shots attempted by a few players here. A couple of Villa ones, Buendia and Watkins, both of them having 3 of their 4 shots on target. Estevao having 2 of his 4 shots on target. Mateus Mane with 0 of his 4 shots on target, and then Wilson Odobert with 3 of his 4 shots on target. A bunch of threes, not going through those. Thoughts, Ryan?
Yeah, so Odobert shows up twice, right? In the key pass list, but we didn't mention him because he got 3. And then he shows up again here with 4 shots, 3 on target. That's so rare for him. Like, that's insane ghost, man.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like every time he does get some minutes here and there, he does kind of ghost a little bit. Like, he's a dribbly boy, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to throw Burnley tax for the shots on target.
Absolutely.
The key passes, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely Burnley tax. But still, for like, what is it? 20, what did he get? 26 points? For just
I think he was like top
assist?
scorer for the game week or something.
He's joking. What? For just an assist. Like, crazy.
Yeah. 26.75. He scored the most of all outfielders. And then João Pedro was second, like 0.5 behind him.
And then James Justin, not too far
away. James Justin in and around there, but top 5 scorer, outfielding players or whatever. Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, he's a standout because I don't typically see him on either of these lists. Mateus Mane doing great things since we talked him up.
Yeah, on corners now, apparently.
Yeah. Sharing with Hugo Bueno.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of Villa because I feel like they're riddled with injury.
Yeah.
But both Emmy and Ollie put up 4 shots each. Like, it's not like they were playing an easy team. They weren't at home,
Yeah.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah, I mean, to kind of timestamp this as well, we're recording late, I guess early morning Friday, late BST or whatever, Thursday, that is, after the Villa game where Ollie fucking held his hamstring apparently and came off, so.
Yep. And I guess to tie it all into like the new transfers and stuff, it opens up an easy chance for Tammy to just come straight in.
Which is why you probably did a trade maybe half an hour before we started recording.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll get into it in league updates.
Yeah. Very exciting stuff, man. Yeah, the Mosquera one is what baffles me the most, given the fact that they played Man City. And I mean, obviously we don't see Hall here because he was actually benched for once.
Yes, random as shit. But Marmoush started, got his goal.
Yep.
Good for him. He had a great AFCON and deserves to get more playing time than what he got in the first half of the season.
Yeah, I mean, Hall was also just tailing off. I think he was just playing too much football.
Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, Esteval looks good. We know that kid is a wonder kid, literally. And yeah, not sure what to make of Newcastle, though. Their strikers aren't really doing well, Fantrax-wise.
They're really not.
Yeah. Next category, crosses. Highest number was 3 by 3 players. Jed Spence, Anthony Gordon, Pascal Gross. Thoughts, Ryan?
Fairly standard-ish.
Yeah. I streamed Spence just because it was Burnley and it paid off.
Yeah. I avoided and I'm still happy I avoided. But
yeah,
it was a good shout.
Yeah. I mean, I dropped him right away in this waivers because they play City next, so.
Yeah. He's not a permanent hold. Like, he doesn't go great enough to hold.
No. I mean, obviously I'm jumping ahead for league updates and stuff like that, but like one of the reasons I streamed him is because my opponent had a Spurs defender and I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I get it. Get it.
Yeah. All right, the other categories, the outliers for those: tackles won a high of 5 by Tonali and James Justin, dispossessions a high of 6 by Morgan Rogers, interceptions a high of 5 by Andres Santos, clearances a high of 12 by Pascal Struijk, successful dribbles a high of 6 by Udobert, aerials won a high of 7 by Danso and Tino Barry, and then block shots a high of 3 by Dunk and Tielemans. Thoughts, Ryan?
Yeah, here's Udobert again, highlighting how good he was this weekend.
And JJ.
And exactly, JJ. I was going to mention JJ as well. Is there anything he can't do?
Yeah.
Struijk as well. Just,
Yeah.
Good value in those Leeds defenders, man.
Man, Leeds are just like, where the fuck did Fark even come with? I don't know if Fark could be a tactical genius. Like,
yeah, honestly, that was crazy. Night and day, really.
He's probably turned their season around, man. Like, I mean, like they're still in 16th and they're only like 6 points off the drop zone, which I guess you look at the table and it's like, oh, okay, fuck, Leeds are still relegation candidates, but they've still been like doing pretty well.
Yeah.
So
it's actually getting very exciting at the bottom there because Wolves are actually looking like a team now for once. So
yeah. So who knows, man? Still a little bit to go, but yeah, let's see what happens. For some weird reason, I feel like Palace could get pulled into this fucking relegation race, bro.
Ooh, that would be brutal.
Yeah,
but I guess I mean that's what happens when you don't have committed management, I guess.
Yeah, and you sell all your stars, so
yeah, true.
Yeah,
and replace it. Were you saying Gasson? Who was it?
Well, possibly. There's rumors of Gazan coming. And, I mean, there was Strand Larson rumors as well.
I know. Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, cool. I guess that's it for Data Dump. So let's move on to our next segment, which is the match-by-match recap.
At Sierra, discover top workout gear at incredible prices, which might lead to another discovery. Your headphones haven't been connected this whole time. Awkward. Discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices. Sierra, let's get moving.
All these patients complaining they can't get their medicines. Insurers and PBMs are often owned by the same giant company, so middlemen, like me, decide what medicines you can get and how much you pay. But don't worry, if your prescription gets denied, we know another one that works for us. I mean, you.
Washington should stop PBMs and insurers from driving up drug costs. Learn more at phrma.org/insurer costs. Paid for by Pharma.
All right, so we're going to look back at GW23, go through all 3 days, quick fan tracks notes. We'll start with West Ham 3, Sunderland 1. Now that Paqueta has fucked off to Brazil, we have confirmation that Bowen is on penalties. Quick stream or stash questions for you for these players. Yep. Somerville.
For me, I'm streaming.
Suchek.
Don't mind stashing.
Valentin Tati Castellanos.
Tati's a stream for me. I did drop him this game weekend. He did get a return, so whatever.
Yeah. I mean, you take the assist away, it's not
nothing.
That
yeah.
Good. Yeah, I kind of lean towards you. Somerville is kind of on a hot streak at the moment, right?
He is.
Yeah, I think is it maybe 3 goals in 3 games, all competitions, back to back in Prem or something like
that.
Yeah. I can't. I don't know. For some reason, he just seems like an asset that will just troll you eventually.
Agreed. And I've been there before, and I don't want a piece of it now again. But I'm sure it works for some managers. So
yeah. What is it? Sunderland though, home and away form, man.
Yeah, are you chalking it up to that? Because I feel like even just with the home form, it's been a little fading, I guess.
I mean, I love my form tables. So last 4 at home, Sunderland are 7th in the table. Last 4 away, they're 20th in the away table.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like they've been better than 7th at home before, though.
I mean, last 8 at home, they're still 7th, but last 8 away, they are 16th. So, again, you take the average of both. It's 7th and still relegation form when they're on the road.
Fair enough. That instills a bit more confidence because I was kind of waning on my Sunderland defenders a bit.
Yeah.
They did not go well this game week.
Yeah. The only Sunderland defender you can ever trust in any fixture is Mukiele.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, my favorite moment of the match was when Aldereta and Mavropanos were just squaring off mid-game while a shot was coming off the fucking bar.
Yeah.
God, I love football sometimes. Okay, so let's move on to the next fixture. Burnley 2, Spurs 2. Fucking Spurs, man. Honestly.
It's the bad form guesses versus bad away form battle royale. So bad.
It's crazy. I mean, your boy Romero. I love that as soon as he fucking popped off, you messaged me, and then you I was on my trip, and you dropped me a fucking I think it was an FPL question though, and you were like, "Oh, who's the top scoring defender in the last? What was it? How many games?"
No, it's a fan track question. It was who's the top scoring defender in the last 30 days?
Yeah. I don't know why I just didn't immediately guess Romero, because you rarely ask me shit like this.
Yeah. I mean, Dorgu's a great guess, right? We knew it was Dorgu recently.
Yeah.
But then
yeah.
Romero just smashed it, yo.
He just seems like now he's legitimately a set piece threat merchant like Gabriel Magalhaes.
He assisted yesterday.
Yeah, I saw. What the fuck, man? Was it a header back into the box or something like that?
I have no idea. I just saw the stats on the
Some shit like that.
I assume it.
Yeah. I mean, we spoke about Odebear. We spoke about Spence. Solanke, this son of a bitch, is fit and firing and ghosting.
Yeah, yo. Glad to be an owner.
Would you rather Bruno Guimaraes or Solanke?
Right now, I feel like I trust Solanke more. Bruno's just hot and cold.
Do you think that's a fair trade offer, though?
Probably. Oh, I'm saying Bruno's
Do you
been
think-
hot and cold. He's actually been still hot.
Yeah.
He scored worse this game week gone.
No. Well, I mean, did he play
didn't
this game
play.
week?
He didn't
no,
play, that's
he was
it.
off. Yeah, he was on the bench.
That's why
Yeah.
I knew something was about it.
Do you think Pino is a fair offer for Solanke?
Pino's too low.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to get a forward in one of my leagues, and Solanke is like an asset that I'm considering. So I'm just wondering who to send his way. Like, who I have been considering is Bruno G, Pino, James Ward-Prowse, obviously, who I grabbed, who just moved to Burnley, and Harry Wilson.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, folks, you've heard it right. Sanji is going back for some JW pain. That's what the P stands for. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm dumbfounded by that, so I have no comments.
Bro, I got him in both IGL and DPL, Zero Fab.
God.
Grabbed him in Super just for good measure.
You cannot make this shit up, guys. You really can't. Oh, man.
No. Yo, fucking Jacob spent $92 in Bash on James Ward-Prowse. It was amazing.
You're joking.
Nope.
All right. I am not convinced.
Like, Andrew, one of our mods, mentioned a great point in chat that, hey, Burnley don't win a lot of corners. They don't get a lot of free kicks. So, I mean,
Exactly.
his source, his ammunition is not really going to be there. And I get it. Like, there's a very, very valid point. But listen, I don't tell people, hey, go grab James Ward-Prowse, he's going to be amazing.
I know.
Just because I do something, you shouldn't follow
exactly.
me. Like, yeah, we have great shows on the pod all the time. But for me, it's pure fucking vibes. Like, I don't give a shit. I just fucking love the guy. Like, I'm 100% waiting for it to go tits up, and everyone is gonna come at me with pitchforks like they did about
without a
Pino.
doubt.
So
Without a doubt.
yeah, I cannot fucking wait. Yeah, I mean the only Burnley point is like Dubravka is turned hot again.
Ooh, like ridiculous. Like FPL, he put up a 5-pointer because he got bonus points and shit ton of saves.
Yeah.
Honestly, I had a chance to grab him in Super like 2 or 3 weeks back. I didn't. Just thinking, like, why would I want him? And now it's like so much regret. But he's obviously owned in whatever league you're playing in, so not much to discuss there.
Yeah, I got him in waivers. Spoiler, but
really,
yeah. So
why
I was
was
surprised.
he free?
No clue.
Huh?
Yeah. All right, next game, Fulham 2, Brighton 1. Is Raul Jimenez underrated?
Absolutely.
He keeps scoring well every fucking season, and we rarely talk about him.
I think the injury really threw us off, right? Because like he came back from injury, it took him a while to get back to himself. But when he did, nobody really kind of gave him the attention or rated him as highly as he should have been. Yeah,
we're talking about when David Luiz nearly cracked his skull open, or kind of did crack his skull open or whatever. Yeah. Iwobi went back to doing his usual foolishness.
Yeah. He took some corners though. I think he took 2.
Okay.
Hilton might have taken 4. Man, Iwobi must be pissing owners off this season.
Yeah.
Like, I don't trust him to start him. But you just know when you bench him.
Yeah.
He's probably going to show up that day.
Yeah. I think it's one of those you just take the rough with the smooth.
Yeah. That's fine.
We spoke about Gross ghosting. Dunk scored well this game, and it was weird to see.
Yeah, I don't expect that often at all.
Yeah. Probably a trap. All right, next game, City 2, Wolves 0. Do we trust City for clean sheets now that Mark Gahey is part of their defense?
I saw you wrote this question. It's a really good one. I think I trusted them when Donnarumma came in. They proved me wrong after a few game weeks because he did keep a few clean sheets early on. You know what? With Rodri back, Donnarumma in goal and Gahey there, maybe.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I grabbed GG in one of my leagues as well, so
nice.
Trying to speak it into existence a little bit.
Very nice.
I mean, GG did make a few mistakes here and there at the start as well, but he still looks solid. I mean, he's still a fucking world-class goalkeeper, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, some of the goals they conceded just ridiculous goals.
I mean, if it wasn't for him against Manchester United previous game week, like they would have lost 5-6-0 or some shit.
Yeah, for sure. And he's done that a few games this season.
Yeah. We spoke about Marms and Hall, but I do want to touch on Cherky and Foden. They've gone quiet, bro.
Foden didn't start this one though, right? Cherky did.
Right. Yeah.
I just think, and I hope it changes, but I feel like this team was not the team for Cherky. Like he needs to play alongside those other guys. That's when he shines. Yeah. And I was really hoping he was not the one going to be subbed off for Haaland when Haaland came on. Because I'd love to see the two of them on the pitch together. So I'm not pessimistic yet. Like he performed well in both Champions League fixtures they recently played. I think he scored in each, right? So
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Foden that worries me a bit more.
Buy low opportunity?
Potentially, yeah. You could be right.
Yeah. Wondering what you can send for them though.
Not sure.
Yeah. Interesting. From Wolves, João Gomes. Look, I know he's been scoring well recently. He's been ghosting quite well. But again, one of those assets that just scares me. I know that once I pick him up, he's gonna shit the bed.
Yeah, I feel like he goes through these flashes every now and again, where he's good.
Yeah.
I typically have never timed it well, so I'm not going to try this time. Yeah. But if I do need a mid, why not? Wolves are kind of turning it around. They have a double game week coming up. It's not the worst. It's not the worst stash from now till then.
Wait, but I thought that double game week is dependent upon who wins between Chelsea and Arsenal in the cup.
Oh, is it? I thought it was confirmed today.
Well, like, has it shown up on FPL? I don't think so. That's usually where I go to like look for my double game week stuff. Like,
I just saw a couple posts today that said we have our first confirmed double game week.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be a double, but I think it still depends on that that cup tie between Arsenal and Chelsea. Yeah.
The fixtures.
Yep. Okay, Bournemouth 3, Liverpool 2. Should Slot be fired by now?
I think so. Yes.
It's crazy.
It absolutely is.
Yeah. Frimpong is now injured as well.
I saw that. I don't think. Well, I feel like his value would have dipped anyhow with Salah back. I heard Mo scored a goal that made him look like himself again.
No, he didn't. No, that would have been Champions League where he scored. He got the assist in this one from the Sobo free kick.
No, yeah. I'm talking Champions League yesterday.
Okay.
Heard the finish made him look like his old self or something.
Yeah, but didn't they play some shit ass team?
It was carrier bag.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Great team. They beat us, so what the fuck do I know?
They did.
But it's basically Soboslai or bust, surely, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. This is a weird game, man. But yeah, credit to Bournemouth. I mean, Evan Nilsson's on fire. We're seeing Cook taking corners now. Alex Jimenez, the defender, is playing OOP. He also scored. And Adli is getting minutes and starts. And yeah.
And goals? Jesus.
Yeah. Scored the winner.
Yeah.
95th minute. Some shit like that. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Adli, possible forward option. Obviously, I didn't get him in the league where I badly needed a forward. I love that. I can't wait to discuss waivers there. But yeah, Adli's an option, man. I think he is.
I think so too. I mean, we expected some, I don't know what to call it, randomness or some weird stuff once Semenyo left. And I guess with Tav injured, we're seeing some weird stuff. Not surprised.
Yeah. I'm very suspicious of this Alex Jimenez OOP form, etc. I think it's a trap.
I would agree there. It's not like he's James Hill.
Yeah. Yo, Evan Nilsson though, man on form.
I mean, I don't trust him. Really don't.
What do you mean?
I know
He's
he's on
got 3
form.
goals in 4 games.
Yeah, I get that, but like to me, it's as soon as it can turn off at any moment.
Scored against Arsenal, Spurs, Brighton, and Liverpool, bro.
Oh yeah, come on, one good team, Arsenal.
Yeah, Brighton. Oh, right, okay.
One good defense. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Much better phrased.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Those are the Saturday games. Let's move on to Sunday ones. Brentford 0, Forest 2. This was a weird result. Didn't like I expected the opposite result.
I expected at least one goal from Brentford, not a clean sheet, man. For Forest.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, speaking of the clean sheet for Forest, Aina popped off, right? He got the assist, got the clean sheet. He's been showing a bit of a steady Eddie ghost points, like 68 or whatever. So really came out flying out of this fixture. Igor Jesus, though, surely still a trap. Because even though he got a goal, right? He scored tonight, I think, in the Europa League.
Yep.
But what scares me is the fact that he scored and got subbed off in the Prem game in like 67 minutes or some shit.
Yep. It is not convincing. I remember, streaming him a game week or two earlier in the season, and it worked fine. He ghosted okay. But at this point in the season, I feel like I'd rather punt on someone who I can keep in my roster. Like you've been saying, Adley or Mane or one of those guys.
Yeah. I mean, Mane is safe for minutes as well, and we always love a guy that plays the full match. So
and now on corners and stuff. So
yeah. For Brentford, this one was a bit of a weird one. They had a couple of injuries as well. I mean, a lot of these games had injuries, man, and some weird starters here and there. But basically, Dams and Ajer both came off with injuries, and then Dango came on, started taking corners, and Sepp got his spot back in a way, and ghosted well.
Yeah, it was definitely a strange one. I mean, both the Dams and Ajer early subbings hurt me in home league. I actually lost the game there for the first time in like 10 weeks. And then like the likes of Dango was on my bench, the likes of Cunha was on my bench, a bunch of players who smashed it. Painful one, man. Painful.
Nice little humble brag by you there, by the way.
I'm still first, but I'm now just first by 1 point. So
okay, we're still bragging. Cool. Nice.
But I feel like that's just an unlucky one for any Dams or Ajer owner.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Ajer's been great recently up until that, so.
Yeah, I'd say reliable in a sense, right?
Yes.
You know where you're getting with him. But it's the Dams one that stings for me even more because this fucker has been getting benched so much this season, like second half of the season, let's call it, so far. And yeah, then gets injured.
Yeah, you rely on him for what you think is an easy Forest game, and then comes off with basically nothing.
Yeah. Do we save our YANL chat for league updates?
Sure. Let's do that.
Okay. Yeah, I was just going through the matches that we talked about so far in terms of injuries as well. Joe Gomez came off injured as well, apparently.
Oh.
I didn't even realize that. Yeah.
Gotcha. I think Doku also got injured in Champions League. Did he?
Yes, Doku pulled his calf or some crap like that. Did he just come back from like a knee injury as well?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. That's rough, man. Okay, so let's move on to Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 3. What are we doing with Palace defense? They seem to be falling apart without their captain.
Question mark for me. I don't really trust anyone except Munoz, but even this game week, Munoz put up nothing. So
0.25?
Yeah, 0.25.
Yeah.
And I did roll him out in the league I own. It's home league again. Just pain all around there. I would be off of Palace defense if I were an owner. Maybe Richards and Munoz. Well, definitely Munoz. Munoz stays, but maybe Richards as well.
I mean, Richards scored. That's why he did well.
I know, but just in general, we've seen strong ghost potential from him, right?
Yeah, fair.
The rest I'm not convinced by.
Yeah, I think Canvo had a pretty shit game, and then man from the dead, Chadi Riyad.
Yo, I know, right?
I think what he got 12.5 with an assist. So like there's some ghosts in there.
Yeah.
Crazy. You mentioned Brennan is apparently taking corners.
Yeah, I think he took 2 of Palace's 4, with Pino taking 1, and I think maybe Hughes the other.
Am I still allowed to brag about Pino? Because apparently people on Discord came for me.
Go for it.
All I'm saying, 9 ghosts off the bench. That's it. Yeah, we can move on. Chelsea-wise, though, Badiashile has a career under Liam Rosenior. It baffles me. But my question is, Badiashile, bad or baddie?
I'm not convinced, man. I can't say it. I'm still gonna go bad.
But anyone that partners Chalo scores.
It's true. It is very true. Sucks that Chalo himself doesn't do as well anymore.
No. I revisit this conversation again. Is Chalo a drop? Is Chalo a streamer?
I mean, when you're putting up 7 points, I'd keep you, but like it was 6 actually. Might have been revised down, but
yeah.
I think I can live with the 6 and 7s if a clean sheet comes somewhere along the way and you put up doubles, right? So, which he did just last week. And
it's hard for me to drop him given the fixture run of West Ham at home, Wolves away, Leeds at home, Burnley at home.
This 4-game run, definitely keeping for that. He's so nailed. That's the thing too, right? Like, you worry about the others, but he's definitely going to be there.
I feel like he could easily get a goal from one of these games as well.
Definitely.
Yeah. João Pedro has been on fire lately, saving us in the Champions League as well. A Pedro that is suffering, though, is Pedro Neto. Possible buy low?
Possibly, or is he just shit now?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just a change of manager and like he's not a 90-minute guy anymore.
That's it. Yeah, that bothers me. That's why I'm not too excited to buy low.
Yeah, fair. All right, Newcastle 0, Villa 2. Rare win for Villa at St. James's Park. Martinez had a monster game. He does this every now and then, though.
He does.
He'll put up like 20 points and then shit the bed the next couple. Yep. We mentioned Watkins' injury tonight, so Tammy's probably an option.
Yes.
Another injury that happened in this game was Tielemans.
Yep.
Not really happy with that. I think he's out for a good few game weeks. I've kept him stashed, though, in my IGL team where I have a shit ton of mids. What would you do as an owner?
If you have a shit ton of mids who are reliable, I would probably drop, but I would keep otherwise, definitely.
Yeah.
Who's
benefiting, Buendia or Douglas Luiz, who has returned to Aston Villa?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask too. I want to say Dewey should shine again, but not certain. I mean, Buendia got his goal. Buendia was in the shots list, the data dump. So it looks like it's probably Buendia. Maybe it sticks that way. Based on the info we have, at least right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I assume Dewey's just comes back, gets his pens, gets his corners again, like set piece merchant.
You think so? I mean, with Ollie out, yeah, maybe.
Maybe, man. With Newcastle, another injury again for them, Joelinton now. So, like, are we thinking Miley benefits? Are we thinking Tonali benefits? Both? Like,
I think Miley benefited from Bruno being out.
Yeah, fair.
Don't know now with Joel out what happens, but maybe he still does, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, Newcastle forwards, like I kind of mentioned in the previous segment, man, what are we doing with Volt? What are we doing with Vissa? Like, do you need to own both?
I think owning both also might just bring pain and suffering.
Yeah.
I would probably just bench whichever one you do own until they kind of turn it around.
Yeah.
You just know that, Palace, Newcastle are capable of absolute destruction one game week.
Yeah.
Like a 4-goal smashing.
Okay, which combo would you rather? Volton Vissa or Gyökeres and Gabriel Jesus?
Jesus, horrible and bad. Just based on what they just did in Champions League, I'll go Gyökeres and Jesus. But typically, if you had to ask me this anytime before that game, I'd say Volton Vissa.
Yeah. Yo, it's crazy how much like midweek games like skews a fantasy manager's opinion.
Yeah, and it wasn't even like they played a good team, right? It was
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just the confidence, man. Confidence oozing.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Final game on the Sunday was Arsenal 2, United 3. I watched this. I mean, Ryan, you've been saying it. Yeah, title race is not decided, and fuck me, man. United have really spiced things up for the league.
Yeah, definitely. It would be so great. I mean, I shouldn't start with this, but it would be so great to see them bottle both Champions League and Premier League.
I still think they can get the Prem. I don't know about both.
I do actually think they have the squad and the depth finally to do it. Like, in the past, injury, a key person out, they would have been shafted, right? It still feels like it's theirs to lose.
Yeah.
That said, I would love to see like a Villa take the league, man.
Oh, yeah, like a Leicester season or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, never be that great, but like, not one of the ones we were suspecting.
Yeah, but now with the injury to Watkins and like Tielemans and like I feel like honestly Villa could probably drop out of top 4 and United look like they can squeeze in there.
It could happen, but don't rule them out, man. They'll find ways to make it work, I feel.
Yeah.
Like, who's this Jamaldine Jamo guy who scored in Europa?
I think John mentioned him in Discord, because they were talking about a Villa guy that I was like, who? I had no idea who this name was or whatever.
Yeah, there's a few new names that I've never seen before came on in that game. I mean, never know, man. It's about time for like, I don't know, Harvey Elliott or somebody else to shine. Getting their chance.
Surely not. Surely not Harvey. No.
Definitely.
Emery hates that kid, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
RIP Dorgu.
Yeah, man. Annoying.
Yeah, if you were there while you had fun while it lasted, man. Honestly.
So much fun. Too much fun. I benched last game too, and it could have cost me a win.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Imagine you traded in for him right now, though. There's surely a manager out there that would have done that. Like,
that's
fucking. Yeah. Maybe that opens up a spot for either Shesko or Cunha to kind of come into the fold.
I think it does. Cunha seems like a better replacement, but I've seen a lot of United fans speculating on maybe, depending on who they're playing, Carrick will roll out Shesko, and like he was rolling out Dorgu and for more like the tougher teams.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, and then finally the Monday game, Everton 1, Leeds 1. Longstaff came off the bench for Stark. They basically took corners, whoever was on the pitch. Yes, your boy JJ went off. He made data dump. He scored. Leeds defense again. The options are there. But it's the Everton side of things that I feel like there's more talking points about. Barry continuing to score, continuing to be a beast. Branthwaite coming off the bench, getting some ghost points. Tyler Dibbling as well coming off the bench, getting some ghosts. I know because Christian, I think, needed him in his league matchup in our Dynasty League.
Yep.
Keenan Dewsbury Hall fit again. McNeil basically was shit in the first half, got subbed after 45 minutes. So, yeah, I don't know. Which one of these do you want to kind of touch on?
I mean, I feel like you did. They're all exactly what you said. In terms of Barry's a play for me now. Like, yeah, he's shown enough.
Yeah.
You gotta play him in his form.
Yeah.
Dibbling, I don't expect to start regularly, so I'm still just gonna avoid. Unless he starts, I might stream because of the ghost potential. Brandweight's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm assuming Keen is dead. Like,
I'm not convinced actually. I don't know for sure. Maybe. I feel like McNeil is also dead.
Yeah, I think that for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and KDH is exciting because he was on some crazy form before he went off.
Yeah. Scored that winner at Old Trafford and shit like that, right? So, yeah. All right, cool. That should be for the, I guess, match update stuff. So now what we'll do is take our halftime pint and we will be back after the break with some league updates and some questions. So we'll see you in a bit. And we are back. So all the English teams qualified for the next stage of the Champions League.
Yeah, very good on them. Especially Spurs, man.
Yeah. I think Solanke scored again.
He did. Yeah.
Did you take part in the fucking chaos that was everyone kicking off at the same time playing fantasy?
I could not keep up. That was too much.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I was just observing the scores on SofaScore, really. Ticking in, some wild scores, some predictable scores, some, like, Bodo, yo, good on them to beat City and then actually maintain and beat Atletico, man.
I mean, what about that goalkeeper scoring against Real Madrid?
Oh, yeah, that was insane, yo.
That was beautiful. Especially the fact that Mourinho was the coach as well is like, you can't make this shit up. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah. He's going to find a way to use that as like him being the greatest thing since sliced bread. So, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's do some league updates, Ryan.
Let's not.
All right, Ryan. Let's start with IGL, buddy. Right. Talk to me. How did you do?
So I lost in IGL 81 versus 103. I think I lost to like a guy who's lower in the league table than me, which is hard to do. So the game week good. They're not that many. I can be quick here. Botman, double-digit haul, but actually conceded 2 goals, so good on him. Harry Wilson and then Ollie Watkins. That's pretty much it. The regrets. Kelleher again putting up a negative score is a bit painful back to back. Ajer, early subbing. Like, I feel like nothing I can do about that. Playing Reinders, I don't think I needed to. I actually grabbed Bernardo Silva in a lot of leagues this game week, expecting him to kind of show up because the formation was just like the team that Pep rolled out was so different. I just felt like Bernardo would have to be one to step up. And
yeah, fair.
He did, but I benched Bernardo in preference of Reinders here. And I feel like had I just played Bernardo over Reinders and played a different defender over Ajer, I could have probably scraped out a win here. So this one a little bit upset about. But still trust the players. Some of them not too worried. Like Solanke ghosted well. There's some upsides there. And then some fixtures just were bad for me this game week, like Senesi versus Liverpool, Hugo Bueno versus City, so I had to bench those guys.
Yeah, fair. I mean, you played Maguire versus Arsenal, so...
Yeah. I just felt like he would get a bit more ghosts, and he didn't.
Yeah. I mean, the other guys didn't really score that much more, so...
No.
Or that many more, or whatever, so... Yeah. I dropped Kelleher, man, in one of my leagues, so...
Yeah, I'm about to, I think.
Yeah, I saw that, I was like, fuck this shit, I'm done. Like...
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just looking at your opponent as well. Like, I mean, nothing too stellar. So yeah, it was pretty much a couple of 50-50, maybe a bit of luck in there as well. So
yeah. How'd your game go?
For me, I won 127-82.
All right.
I won my cup game as well, but I'm not gonna focus on the
nice.
cup thing because that's fucking luck, anyways. So
yeah.
So for me, I guess my standouts were Cells. But I mean not really a standout when you're scoring 10 and a half with a clean sheet.
Yeah.
Chris Richards, his goal saved him. Like I talked about the Jed Spence stream against Burnley, I thought that was good. Pascal Struijk did okay. Bruno Fernandes, Enzo Fernandez, Declan Rice, Yuri Tielemans, Harry Wilson. Yeah, what the hell, man? Only like 3 people blanked.
Oh,
not
nice.
even. Yeah, so really, really fucking solid score. I guess no regrets. I mean, James Justin was on my bench, but I had to basically pick one of him or Struijk. So, I had one by then, so I was like, it didn't really fucking matter to me. I did bench Chalobah on purpose, given we've been talking about his shit scores recently.
Yeah.
And I benched Trips as well because I felt like his last couple of scores did feel a bit fraudulent as well.
Right.
In terms of roster concerns, so obviously, like, I mean, we didn't talk about the waiver pickups that we made here. I don't know if you want to touch on yours really quickly after mine, but basically, I ran waivers with my 1 forward and then basically ended up with 0 forwards in my roster altogether.
Wow.
Nice.
Which
isn't great, right? But I dropped Tripp, Spence, Marcus Edwards, and Sells. Got in Dubravka for Sells. I got in Branthwaite and James Ward-Prowse, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I got in Alex Jimenez, but then dropped him for Jadon Anthony. And then
like that.
Ryan Barnes, though, did shout, or well, I guess brought up a great point that, hey, if Strandarsson is leaving, then Orokodare might not be subbed early. So I dropped Jadon Anthony and picked up Tolu instead.
Okay. Not against them. I like the moves. Except James Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, I know. James Ward-Payne or whatever.
Payne, yeah.
But, we gotta find a title pod for Jamesy. But...
Every sip of Coca-Cola brings you closer to the excitement of the FIFA World Cup 26. Because nothing compares to the joy. So grab a Coke and drink in the FIFA World Cup 26. No purchase necessary. 13 plus in 50 U.S. states and D.C. with a web-enabled device. Ends March 1st with 8 entry periods. Rules at cokeurl.com/soccerrules.
What pissed me off is the fact that I missed the fucking Villa game in the news, and then Tammy went as a FA grab, and I'm just like, shit. Could have used that.
Yeah, that would have been great. I mean, maybe it works out for you anyhow. So
yeah.
I missed waivers here, but I think the only move I'm really hammering to make is a goalkeeper swap. So I'll list off who's right now available as free agents. Sells is high up on my list, I guess. But like you said, 10 with a clean sheet, not the best.
Yeah.
Petrovic, Areola, feel like those are avoids. Lamens, maybe. Lamens might be a decentish pick now. I don't know. Carrick feels like a different animal. Vicario, Leno, Josesa, and Darlow. Those are who's available.
God, they're all fucking horrible.
They are, right? All bad.
I'd be tempted by Darlow just because Arsenal will probably pepper them with shots.
I'm thinking that, or I'm actually thinking just stash Lamens for a few and just see how that works out. Because his last two have not been horrible. I mean, one was with a clean sheet, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking dire right now with goalies, so...
Yep.
I think regardless of what you get, I feel like at this point you get 5 points and you're like, oh yeah, fuck it, I'll take that shit.
Exactly. I mean, versus the negatives.
Yeah, exactly. Let's talk about some DPL.
Yeah, glad to also talk about my loss here. This one is grim. I think this is the league I was complaining to you about during the game week, saying like I don't think I've seen a lower score. Like this one just had 3 negatives. So like I had Kelleher here, I had Timber, I had Krupi, all of whom put up negative scores. Then I had Joe Linton's injury, so he's his 0. Those 4 players is a net negative. Oh, Frimpong's injury too, also a negative. So still net negative. The good this game week was Bernardo Silva. I backed him here. Actually played him. Harry Wilson and Bowen finally doing what Bowen does. So,
on pens. Love that.
Yes, I love that too. I actually think you could sell him high now. Or just keep and just roll.
I'd keep now that he has pens, bro.
Same. The regret I had was kind of what you said. Like, Chalo is not as reliable anymore. So I probably should have benched him for James Justin, who I had picked up and I had talked about.
Yeah.
And Justin went off, right?
Yeah.
I guess that was probably my only regret because Bruno was injured. Ignuri, I'm still hoping and praying he starts at some point. And Chukwueze did not actually start, but glad to actually just own him because off the bench, and we spoke about him when we had that pod question, but he's just one of those options.
Yeah, totally right. So we're now going to talk about Casemiro shitting the bed for you.
Yeah, he's probably a drop at this point. I think he's not going to be the same player he was under, what's his face? Who's gone?
Amorim.
Jesus, Amorim. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, we say it all the time, but it is genuinely a thing, man. Assets can be fantastic under one manager, absolute shit under another one.
Yep.
So,
and then, so I missed waivers here as well, but I did do a trade, and this is where I traded out Janelt, who I think is probably, well, you mentioned it, right? Dango stepped up and took corners when he came on. Janelt kind of ate into Janelt's corners. So I traded out Janelt for Tammy, who hopefully plays now with Ollie injured, and I guess Gassan was part of the trade. I got Gassan, but neither here nor there about that. Like if he doesn't start, I'm gonna drop. If he doesn't get the move, I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, I don't know. So your trade was obviously with Genie. I don't think Genie realizes that he traded with you, and that we talk pretty much 24/7. So it was fucking amusing to see you send me the trade and then Genie message immediately about the trade. And seeing two differing opinions about how the trade kind of played out and stuff like that, right? And it's just like after go ahead.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It could be absolute shit, right? And I could continue to do great, and but I just feel like if Tammy's going to be starting for Villa with Ollie out, and we don't know the timeline on Ollie, but he's been great ever since he left Bremen.
Yeah.
So coming back,
a lot of experience as well.
Yeah,
a lot of experience, a lot of goals. And the thing is, like, we talked about it earlier as well. Dango came on, took some corners. That's going to eat into Janelt's ghost a bit, I think. And why are we judging Tammy as an asset when he hasn't even fucking kicked a ball yet?
Exactly.
So I just think it's way too early to be making any sort of calls on any assets and stuff like that. I mean, listen, if you get it right, you fantastic. If you get it wrong, you learn a lesson, whatever. So, and you needed forwards, right? So
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So for me, I won 118-62. Bit of a trouncing, I guess. Yeah. In terms of the goods, also streamed Spence here. Had Strike here as well. Enzo, Anton Stach. I mean, we don't even need to talk about this guy anymore. Yeah. Barry and Watkins as my strikers as well.
Nice.
Yeah, it turned out really well. Regrets, I guess. James Justin, I don't know if it's a regret because again, by the point of like this fixture on the Monday, like I had pretty much already won sort of thing. Like it was 3 assets versus 1, and I had a decent lead, and all he had was Zinjai on his team. What else? Oh, I guess we should talk about the waiver pickups, I guess. What did I grab here? Okay, so for me, again, like I missed the fucking Tammy news, so it sucks because I own Ollie here. The Tammy pickup here would have been even more important, I guess. I don't know. Like 0 strikers versus backup for your 2 or 3 strikers dilemma really is what it is. But yeah, the pickups that I made here, I dropped Jack Grealish. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see any positive news come out. I was hoping that, maybe there would have been something about, the injury's not so bad, but apparently he's set to miss months. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just cut my losses. It's fine. And obviously, yeah, I grabbed James Ward-Prowse. What a fucking swap. Yeah. I got Strand Larson here because of all these rumors about him going to Crystal Palace potentially. I'm just hoping he gets a move or whatever. But I dropped Joelinton, who's injured, obviously. Grabbed Brandt for Spence. Again, Spence was purely a fixture play. And then I dropped Kelleher for GG, who we kind of touched on. Nice. Because again, like the goalkeeping options were pretty much who you mentioned plus GG.
Yeah, I would take GG for sure.
Exactly, like Italian allegiance or not, like.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, in terms of concerns, like there's no real concerns with this squad. Like it's just a very makeshift midfield now that I've lost Grealish and Tavernier. Yeah, I just gotta find a way to kind of manage. I mean, this is the team that I dropped Solanke from, but now I have Barry, so yeah, we'll see what happens. It might just be we're gonna have to make some tough calls, I think, week to week now with so many injuries popping up for us. So yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, so I think that's it for league updates. So now what we'll do is move on to our final. Oh no, wait! Before we do league updates, we gotta do the things at the mods.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, I guess this is a new addition to the pod. Basically, the mods suggesting assets. 1 per mod, so 4 assets in total. So we'll start with Drew's Dart. His one is Broby, 30% owned, last 3 or 4 weeks in double digits, and now has Burnley, and he likes his name.
Yeah, I'm keen on any Sunderland asset this game week because of the Burnley tax, and I know I was low on the defenders, but this is the game week for them to show that they still have it and turn it around. So yeah, get it.
Yeah. Next one is Pie's Punt. Is Ryan Ait-Nouri too obvious? Don't want to do an Andrew, but 17 odd ghosties in the Champions League midweek game. He surely gets a run in the team at some point. Is this the start of it? I punt yes.
I kinda agree. I mean, obviously we can't say yes until he actually gets the start. But
yeah,
exciting option for when he does.
Yeah. Naru's Nugget. Arokodare because he will score this weekend 100%. The Naru Nugget guarantee.
Yeah, I can get behind that one. It is a great option for a forward. I mean, like you said, right? If he's going to get like the 90, he goes. He goes. So
yeah, he does. And I mean, he's playing Bournemouth, who never fucking keep clean sheets anyway.
Oh yeah, so.
Yeah. And then finally, Tasha's Tempter, Yerson Mosquera, 4% owned in his last 5 games. He's scored an average of 11.4 points per start. During this period, they've played United, West Ham, Everton, Toon, and Shitty. I'm assuming Man City because he's a United fan. No attacking returns and only 2 clean sheet bonuses. The boy loves him some ghosts. Plus, he's a Wolves defender, not called Bueno, and so much fun to watch.
Can't get behind this one. Despite the great write-up, it's
yeah.
I feel like he had to do more work because of those opposition teams.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I mean, apart from the 5 shots he took, like don't know where the consistent ghosts are going to keep coming from. But hey, you know what? He could work out.
Yeah. I just imagine Tash just listening to the segment and just like so excited. You get to his part and you just shout on it while you agree with everyone else.
I like everyone else's.
All right. Cool. So now we'll move on to our final segment, which is the questions. All right. So we'll start with Seatness McBossman. Happy 300th episode. What are some of the most memorable questions listeners asked you since you started?
Oh, that is so hard. I have no idea.
I have no clue, bro.
Right? You know what? I'll give it to Nauru because some of those head scratches he used to give us.
Oh, yeah. Stuff. Yeah. I think if you had to pick a person that has asked us the best questions, non-Fantrax related, 100% Naru.
Yes.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Okay, that's our answer. We're going with that. Do you want to take the next couple of questions from Ghost FC?
Yeah, sure. So first one is, how many Fantrax relevant assets will join or move within the EPL until the January window is shut? He's saying like more than 9 points per game, rest of season type assets.
What is it with these tough questions, man? Like,
Yeah,
we're
that's
experts
hard.
at some shit.
That's hard.
Will join or move within, like, 9 points per game. Like, I've not
Like-
tracked any of the fucking people that are coming in, bro.
Would you think like Gasson goes on to, if he's a regular starter, get more than 9 points per game? No way, right?
No fucking way. I mean, we can touch on, like, I guess the options that have already come in or whatever. Like, I've got a list in front of me. I don't know who the fuck this Allison guy from Gremio to Aston Villa is. Again, I need to do homework for these pods, and I'm sorry. Ryan's busy, I'm sick dying. Like,
Yeah, no.
Brennan Johnson, no.
Not consistent.
Right? Pascal Gross, yes.
Yes.
Pablo Felipe,
No.
this is the West Ham second striker dude or whatever. Yeah, so no. Obviously not Fraser Foster. Tati,
No.
the other West Ham dude. No. Semenyo, obviously, yes, but
Yes.
like, yeah. Kaye Furo, from Club Brugge to Brentford.
Don't know. No clue who that is.
No. As a kid, I don't know.
And Ollie didn't talk him up, so I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, exactly. Conor Gallagher.
Not been ghosting the way I thought he might. So I'm gonna say no.
Steady Eddie ghosts. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it because he plays for a shit team?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, he did fine. I mean, did he say him at Chelsea? Sorry.
You talk about one of our previous captains, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, shit team though.
Yeah. Buonanotte, apparently to Leeds United on loan.
That's an interesting one. He's came off the bench last game.
I got negative points. No?
I know, but still an interesting one. I do like him as a player, but still.
I mean, if he started, I might stream him. Like,
yeah. He's an exciting one to own.
Yeah. No idea who Jocelyn Tabi is, so we'll move on from there. Mark Gahey.
Yes, good looking asset in terms of he might strengthen the City defense as we spoke of. I don't think he quite reaches 9 PPG though.
Yeah. Alex Toth or Kaber La Madrid. Who the fuck are
Don't know those guys.
Lorenzo Luca, coming in from Napoli. I think he was the guy playing behind Lukaku.
Oh, okay. Where is he?
Some tall ass motherfucker. That is at Forest.
Okay. Don't think he gets a chance, I feel.
Yeah, same. Ryan, I think they got some Brazilian dude to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
24.7 million. He's a little exciting.
He is exciting, actually. He has what seems like potential about him.
Yeah. Maybe, I mean, if he had to be the most rogue pick out of the lot, we'd probably throw him in there, I think.
Yeah.
Christos Mandas, don't know anything about him. I mean, we're here at Tammy now. Are we throwing Tammy into this 9 points per game?
I absolutely am. I put
Of
my
course
money
you
where
did,
my
as
mouth
the
is
owner.
already. Yeah.
Love it. Adama Traore to West Ham.
Don't like it.
Yeah, same.
Like him though,
And-
so who knows?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to buy anything, buy some oil. Stocks go up now. Douglas Luiz.
Potentially, with the injuries, he has to come straight in. He could. Yeah.
And assuming he gets all the sets.
Yeah, exactly. If he gets the corners and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. And then finally, James Ward-Prowse. Say it, Ryan.
Come on.
Say it, Ryan.
No. The pain.
Yeah.
9 pain.
I mean,
per
listen.
game.
He's my... well played. But he's like my mid-4, mid-5. Like, come on. We're not expecting anything.
Mid 45. Yes, he is about that.
Mid-45. Fuck off. I mean, there's all these rumors about like Mateta and Jürgen Strand-Larsen, and basically like sideways moves between clubs. Either one of those guys are we having hopes for?
Strand could be good again, you know. He has the potential.
Yeah.
But still,
I guess in terms of rumors, like what I would probably do is just go see what the Tap-In Merchant is saying Fabrizio Romano. And then just see, I don't know who the fuck's coming to the Prem or whatever. But I feel like we covered most of the guys.
I feel so too.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Do you want to take Ghost's next one?
Yeah, so his second question, I guess in celebration of our 300 episode, on a scale of 0 to 300, how likely are you to drop the following assets in a 12-man league? I'll give you them one by one, right? So, Eze.
So 300 is a drop?
Certain drop, yeah.
Okay, 301.
Okay, Damsgaard.
Ooh, 150.
Ooh, 50-50, okay. Gyökeres.
Yeah. Oh, 250.
Ah, nice. Kai Havertz.
150?
Okay. Gordon.
50.
Yeah, he's a hard one.
Yeah. Like, I get that he's been frustrating, but I don't think he should be dropped in leagues.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even have gone as high as 50.
Yeah.
BJ.
God. 150.
There's Mane.
0.
Nice. Finally a 0. Igor Jesus.
300.
Nice. Garnacho. Wow.
400.
That's the foul.
Negative 300.
No way. Negative.
I mean, he's a fun kid. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm biased. Fuck me. Like.
Yeah, I get it. I would have probably still said like 20.
Yeah, fair, but you're still keeping him is our point.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Next question is from Sweetness McBossman. His question is, say there were 300 of one type of animal waiting in your yard. Which animal would that have to be to make that the best situation?
That's a crazy question. I'm drawing blanks. I want to say something like a really big animal. Like, I don't want to quite go a whale, but like 300 whales means I have a huge ass yard. So like that's cool. But
okay, interesting.
But like I'm also gonna have 300 dead whales quite soon.
Imagine the fucking smell, like. Good
and
God.
Then the pain that it'll be moving them because nothing can fucking move those guys.
Yeah.
And then I can go the opposite and go something like extremely tiny, like some kind of tiny ass bird that is pretty harmless and not annoying. But
I mean, you could have gone for like 300 ants.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not quite an animal that I feel like I should answer.
Wow.
Do I go like the cutesy 300 like?
Yeah. That's why I was going. You went for size. I was like 300 corgis. Let's go.
I know you're gonna do that. Like, but that's who you are.
300 pandas.
Oh, they're vicious fuckers.
I don't know. Have a bamboo farm. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, no, it should be fine. It's not koalas.
Yeah. 300 koalas. Like, come on, man.
Those are the vicious fuckers. 300 slots because it would be hilarious as fuck.
That would actually be amazing to see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, I'll take the next one. It's from Draft and Drams. Which fantasy player, trend, or opinion do you most want to give this treatment? Which is, what is this character's name in 300, bro?
Leonidas?
Ah, there you go. Leonidas. Kicking the dude down the fucking well thing.
Yeah. Who do we want to give that opinion to? Sorry,
I mean,
what player do we want or trend
Player, trend, or opinion? Yeah, I mean we can do a quick answer for each one. Player. Let's go player. Which player do we hate right now?
Hate's such a strong word.
Which player do we want to kick down a well?
Thinking, drawing blanks. I mean, we do know Bruno's a little shit on the pitch. Like, what about Martinelli for what he did?
That's a good shout. That's a really good shout. I mean, I was just more so thinking back to like the draft board and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like early picks that would have shot the bed. I mean, Victor Gyökeres, I would kick down that well easily.
Oh yeah, I get that for sure.
Yeah.
Trend.
Oh, what is this 6-7 bullshit that kids keep talking about?
Yeah, I think I don't know.
Yeah.
It's maybe like on t-shirts and stuff all over the place now.
It's too much, man.
Yeah. Yep. Opinion?
Opinion?
That is a hard one. That Chelsea's a good club.
I knew somehow you were gonna take a dig at Chelsea, like.
I don't know.
Oh, I've got one. That Nando's is good.
Oh, I know you. Yeah, we all know about your hate session.
I had to take my opportunity. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Next question from Flomo. 300 is 100 times 3. What are your top 3 big calls for the remainder of the season? I.e., Jesus will finish with more points in total than Gyökeres, etc.
I don't feel that's a big call. I feel that's accurate.
Yeah. For real.
I mean, the fact that Gyökeres started the Champions League game alongside the likes of Eze, to me, says he's not starting this weekend. But
yeah, great shout. Yeah.
Big shouts. Let's go with Tammy's gonna outscore. I want to be wild. But I want to be safe at the same time. So I'm going to put Tammy's going to outscore Gyökeres.
Yeah, fair. Oh, I've got one. West Ham is going to survive relegation.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, come on, I've got family to look after. So
I know, but damn, that's a tough one, especially on the form Leeds are in, man.
Yeah. I mean, given that form, they're only 6 points apart. Like,
I know, but still. And
then one more.
I was saying Manchester United are going to get top 4. A big call.
I think it's they're top 4 at the moment.
I know, but I feel like they're going to stay. Like,
or what if we
how about we call the top 4?
Okay, I mean Arsenal, City.
Yeah, and then what?
Chelsea, United.
Ooh, I'm gonna shaft you guys.
For who?
Arsenal, Villa. City, Liverpool, United.
No fucking way Liverpool are getting Champions League.
Yeah, you'll have 4 easy fixtures, and I feel you're gonna bottle at least 2 of them.
Yeah, okay. And then we advise just now people to keep Chalobah. This is great stuff. Like,
I say bottle. It means the 0-0 draw is bottling it still.
Yeah, fair. Okay, do you want to take the next question?
Yeah, so Sweetness is back. He's asking, if you traded for 300 fab in one of your non-super leagues, so one of those leagues where you start with 100 fab, are there any players you would spend all 300 fab on if he was dropped? And if so, who is it?
I mean, so we're talking about if any player literally was dropped.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I mean, Bruno, Saka, Haaland.
But I guess, okay, how about we condition it on, it has to be a player who might be dropped. Because those players aren't going to be dropped.
Okay. Marmouche?
Ooh, you would spend the whole thing? Jeez.
No. I'm asking you, actually.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, why didn't you ask me a couple of players then?
James Ward-Prowse. Yeah.
No, even I'm not that stupid. Come on.
Yeah, that was. He learned from his past mistakes, guys.
Yeah, fuck me. Spent 75% of my budget for nothing.
Yeah. What about like a Xavi Simons? No, right? Has to be a
No.
little more exciting. Way more exciting, I
Yeah.
should say.
Yep.
What about Acuna?
Yep.
Because he wasn't playing and somebody dropped him.
I think I would. Yeah.
Same, actually.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like injured player who might come back before the end of the season.
Tavernier.
Tav, yeah, Tav's a good shout. Is drop. I'm not
Yeah.
spending that much on Tav though.
No, probably won't either. Would you do it on Kai?
Don't think so.
Yeah.
Don't think so. If he was sure to start, then yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Interesting.
James
Okay,
Justin.
Obviously. Like no
Wally
guys, please don't do
Watkins.
that.
If
Like,
Watkins is dropped.
yeah, I'm 100% grabbing him. It's just like it's a hamstring twinge or whatever like that, but I mean surely he comes back before end of season, so
Yeah, exactly. Agreed.
yeah.
What about a Jack Grealish? Haha.
Oh man, don't rub salt.
Sorry.
Ugh. Yeah, it's okay. That's all right. Okay, do you want to read the next question?
Yeah, last one is for you
Not
from
last one.
Espresso. Sorry. Third to last one. So it's from Espresso. He's asking, Sanji, do you support Inter Milan just to spite Ryan?
I want to say yes, but no. I mean, we I think spoke about this like maybe a couple of seasons ago that for us growing up, Serie A was the league to support and to follow.
Yeah. It was.
And I mean, at that time, I mean, you being an Italian fan, me being an Argentinian one, there were a lot of Italians at AC Milan. There were a lot of Argentinians on Inter.
Yep.
So it just, that's just how things played out. I mean, it just so happens that we're both like co-hosts of the pod and they're just rivals. So, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
But we'll say yes for the bands.
But
Okay.
I do support Fulham just to spite Sanchez, so.
Yeah. He does. All right. The next question is from Andrew. Ryan, this is for you in particular. What led to your choice in playing 10 total players instead of the holy amount of 11 in Super League? In particular, a league that gives you 12 points for a game started metric. What led to this choice, and will this be a repeating tactic? Please use excruciating detail.
So, Andrew, funny you asked, right? It's because I went through the league's history and I saw when we played each other that you fielded 10 and I got the win.
In your face.
So it's funny enough, Sweetness is actually the one who told me this. He was like, I didn't even realize. But okay, so I'll actually tell you how it played out. I was in New Orleans and I did not actually follow much footy this weekend. I did check lineups, and when the United Arsenal lineups dropped, I had a space for a player, a defender. It had to be a defender, I think. No, it didn't have to be a defender, actually. I just had a space for a player, and it was, I already had Dorgu, and I grabbed Maguire, and I was like, do I want to double up on the defense when I'm not certain they're going to keep a clean sheet? So I said, okay, I'll just drop Maguire and grab a Leeds player tomorrow. Like, they're going to be great. Completely forgot I did that. And then in like all kinds of craziness, like my girlfriend's flight got cancelled and stuff. The next day when she was scrambling to get to the airport and then scrambling to try and like rebook a flight and all kinds of things, I saw the lineup come out, but I didn't actually remember that I had to grab someone in Super. And to be honest, that's what it was. But the entire time me and Sweetness were talking, And we're like, yeah, it's so close. And I did not realize that I was 12 points down.
Amazing.
The game actually came up to like a 0.5 loss for me after stat
Oh my
corrections.
god. Amazing.
So yeah, I should have just left Maguire and just sorted that headache if I remembered, but whatever.
Man, honestly, we have the best content on this fucking pod. Like... All right, and then the final question from Sweetness McBossman. Please rank from 0 to 300 how excited you are in Fantrax for these transfers in their new situations. Semenyo.
280.
Why 20 short?
The rotation a bit.
Yeah, okay. Mark Gay?
200. I feel like he's just more important to Palace than City, so even though it's a good move for him, I just don't like it.
Yeah. Ryan, I'm assuming this is the Bournemouth dude.
Yeah, we're excited about him. Don't know anything about him, but I'm still going to throw out 300.
Yep, love that. Traore?
200.
Okay, Pascal Gross.
300.
James Ward-Payne.
3.
Fucker. Well played. I'm not gonna lie, you had me going there for a bit. Douglas Luiz.
Difficult one. 220.
I would have gone a bit higher. Strand Larson.
200. I hope he does get back a career, man.
Yeah, same. Leon Bailey.
Oh, I don't like the emoji. Just because of the CONCACAF in us, I'm gonna go 300.
Yeah, love us, our fellow Jamaican brethren. Brennan Johnson.
Oof, 100. Didn't like the move.
Yeah, Oscar Bob.
I am very excited. I don't think he's gonna get a chance though, but I'm still gonna say 300.
This could be a next season pickup thing.
Could be,
right?
could be actually.
Yeah. Evan Gazond, assuming that he moves.
The few things I've seen from him kind of doesn't look great. Like he runs into players, don't know if he's really thinking things through. But then I look at all the AFCON scores and like he was involved and stuff, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
there is a player in there after all. 150. Just kind of gonna.
And then finally Tammy Abraham.
300.
Is it because you traded him in?
It's because I traded him in. If I didn't, maybe 250. I'd still be high on him.
Fair. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Those are the questions, and that is the pod. Obviously, this one is coming out late. I mean, I don't even know if people got to the end of this pod, but yeah, it's out late. Live. I don't know what the fuck to tell you guys. We'll be back on track from next week and shit like that. But this was a really fun one. I thoroughly enjoyed this for our 300th. We didn't think it was gonna happen because of life and shit, but we got there. Yeah, can't wait for the next 100 and the 100 after that. I don't know how long we're gonna keep running this show, but yeah, we'll keep trying. We'll see. I don't know.
So I have a question for you.
Fucking
then.
Shit way to end the pod.
Oh yeah, it is. That's why I'm gonna go.
That was a very depressing. No, guys, 300 more. Yeah. What was your question?
I'm gonna find the 300 ranked Fantrax player right now.
Ooh.
Let's see how close you can get in terms of points they're on.
Okay. Am I getting clues? Because this is going to be fucking difficult.
I'll probably give you some stat clues to go along with it.
Okay.
So you don't have to guess the player. You just have to guess what his score is, right? So,
what the fuck?
You have to guess what the points are right now to be ranked 300.
Right. Okay.
He started 9 games.
Right.
To get there. He has 5 key passes.
In total for the season.
Total for the season in those 9 games.
Wow.
And sub appearances. Let's see. I'll give you maybe 1 more or 2 more stats. He has 5 successful dribbles, 0 shots on target.
Yeah.
And it looks like 10 or just shy of 10. 9 aerials won.
And I'm guessing how many points he has, not who the player is.
Yeah, correct.
This is the weirdest question ever, Ryan.
You have to get how much points will rank you at 300, and we'll see how close.
Jesus Christ. Well, well, given those numbers, I'm gonna guess 36 Fantrax points.
Ooh, okay, I should give you a bit more.
Is it lower or higher?
Higher.
Oh, 53 Fantrax points.
Much closer. Much closer. It's still lower though.
Wait, as in I'm lower.
Yeah, still lower, yeah.
56.25.
Ooh, 56.75.
Oh,
It's
nice. Who is the
Gruev.
player?
It's Gruev.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Leeds midfielder. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. He's no James Justin, but yeah.
So above him is like
Yeah.
Bellegarde and Bruno Larson. And behind him is like Gittins and Adingra. And they're all around like the 56 mark.
A few of them were drafted high.
Yeah, I know, right? Like
to start the season. Yeah. Even Gittins, man. People were like, he's going to fucking pop off and all that crap. So,
but it's shocking, like, because Gittins had returns, man.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Goes to show how consistency beats those returns over a season.
Yeah. I mean, I know this pod is coming out late, but it's going to come out before the weekend. So, I mean, you're going to get your fucking pod name.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
It's so fitting, right? So
It is.
All right, cool. Anything before we sign off, bro?
I guess one thing we didn't really touch on too much because it's a little too early is that double game week. But once the fixtures are known, we might start telling you, start grabbing some players. Yeah, things like that.
Imagine Chelsea get the double game week and Badiashile is the top scoring
asset. Man.
Yeah. I'm going to leave it on that cliffhanger. Anyways, guys, enjoy your weekend. Good luck in all your matchups. Remember, it's just a fucking game. Have fun, like Ross always says, and we'll catch you on the next one. Until next time, peace!
Hi, it's Victor Hedman from the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Hedman with a drive, score!
The NHL Stadium Series is coming to the Sunshine State. Watch as we take on the Boston Bruins in the 2026 NHL Stadium Series in Tampa. Catch all the action on Sunday, February 1st on ESPN. Visit NHL.com/Stadium Series for tickets and more information. That's NHL.com/Stadium Series, and I'll see you February 1st.
Early birds always rise to the occasion for summer vacation planning because early gets you closer to the action. So don't be late. Book your next vacation early on Vrbo and save over $530 on week-long stays. Average savings $550. Select homes only. Minimum 7-day stay required.